Hello guys, Dre Gunner Dre here. What is going on? Season 6 is upon us. I stayed up till 1 a.m. to make sure I downloaded this and just to kind of get the first look, see if I could get a quick win, and lo and behold, I did. Here's a decent gameplay here with the VOLT. I was trying to be one of the first ones out with the video. So here we go. It's 5 a.m. in the morning right now. I'm currently recording out, working 2 hours. I don't think I'll sleep tonight. Doesn't matter. We're gonna get this gameplay footage out for you guys, and in this one we're gonna be using the VOLT. This is kind of the big gun for this, kind of the make or break gun for this season, because if the gun isn't good this season, then the whole season's kind of done with, right? I mean, the R99, one of the Apex favorites, has been put in a care package, so you won't be seeing it nearly as often. And they brought back the Devotion. They buffed a couple weapons like the Prowler, the Hemlock. So it's kind of a confusing meta, right? You don't know what guns to pick up. And the VOLT kind of has to carry that, right? And they have to make sure it's a really fun weapon to use. And yes, not only is it very fun, and there you see me taking advantage of Rampart's little boosted cover shields, whatever you call it. But yeah, not only is this gun very, very fun, I actually prefer it to the R99. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This is one of the best feeling weapons in the entire, not the entire game, like pretty much any game I've ever played. Like seriously, it's that smooth. Just the way it shoots, it has zero recoil, and you can move so fast with it. It's almost like an R301 except SMG. Like you don't have any movement limiters. The only thing about it is it is an energy weapon, so arm or ammo can be hard to find at times. That's really the only tricky aspect of it, but honestly, you're going to be killing so many people with this thing that, paired up with Bloodhound, it made for an amazing, really fun combination. Because with Bloodhound, you can kind of use ultimate, and Bloodhound did indeed get a buff this season. His ultimate, it comes out a little faster, and when you kill someone in your ultimate form, right, like your All-Father form, your Super Saiyan 3 Kaioken, whatever you call it, it extends that form for about 15 seconds. And you can also spam your LB ability, or the Q ability. I'm on PC right now. I switched from Xbox to PC. But yeah, I'm playing controller, so I'm going to call it LB. His LB ability, and essentially you can spam that every 6 seconds. So the cooldown becomes a lot faster. So you can use it, hunt people down with the extra speed, get another kill, extend your ultimate, use it, and kind of create an ultimate time loop where you're just constantly in your ultimate form. And especially running around with this SMG with that speed boost, it is way too fun. And yes, I will again take this gun over literally any other gun. I will take it over the Devotion. Like, I thought the Devotion was going to be a huge problem, but without the turbocharger, it's not very reliable, because if I know someone has a Devotion, like at the beginning of the game here, you can kind of play around corners and stuff to make sure you don't ever get lasered. But yeah, this is a really cool aspect of this map. I was wondering about the map, if it was going to be fun or not. It ended up really being fun. Like, look at this. It's like a transformable bridge you can use to kind of sneak up on people. And here, this guy had no idea I was going to sneak up on him, but I didn't really sneak up on him and walk right up to him. He just didn't expect me to be there. But you can see me taking advantage of Bloodhound's just kind of abilities, moving around, strafing back and forth. And it's funny, on PC, they are not very good with crouch spamming. Like an Xbox, crouch spamming is pretty standard, pretty much any console. But in PC, it's actually really rare. I don't see many people crouch spamming at all, which is something to note for whoever cares about that. But yeah. PC's been insanely fun. It's so much smoother. The players are a little bit more skilled, but again, I can use crouch spamming, stuff like that I've learned from the console to actually take advantage of some of these more skilled PC players. And there were a couple predators in this match, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it was just a really fun, casual match, just trying to figure out the best way to like use this weapon. And honestly, it's like you can use this at range. It's probably short to medium range, but you can control it. Like I went to the firing range and I was shooting at the targets at the very back, and I was throwing like 300 damage at the farthest targets. It was insane. But yeah, I finally got the little kill with the Bloodhound. Boom.
Just crazy.
Back to the face. Champions. Season 6. That's right, baby. Yeah, it's definitely a really fun gun to use, guys. Any time you see it, please pick it up. And if you get it souped up, you know, you got purple everything, do not drop that thing for an R99. I'm telling you, it's that good. Nice little game there. 13 kills, 2253 for the damage. And yeah, if you want to, you know, just a quick little video, if you want to follow me on Twitch, it is Dre Gonna Dre. I need a couple followers there. I just started, so I only have about 13, 14 around there. Yeah, you can make any kind of request for a video. Just come and hang out. Maybe we can even play a little bit. I do follower Fridays, so I'll play with anybody really, or on those Fridays. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. And again, like I said, I got a new PC, so I'm back to editing. The reason I haven't really been putting out videos is because my laptop kind of pooped on me. It still works, but whenever I try to load up footage, it would just completely crash. So yeah, I'll be putting out more content. Make sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think about the season. Like, I honestly had mixed feelings about the season. No new map. I thought the map changes would be somewhat like boring. Rampart didn't really excite me too much because her abilities kind of, I don't know, her abilities kind of make you sit still, and I'm the kind of guy who likes to run around with SMGs. I don't really like to sit still and snipe or use cover for too long. I like to use cover, move, next cover, move, next cover until I'm in your face, spraying you down with, I guess, the VOLT now, no longer the R99. Also the Prowler, guys. It's an SMG meta, okay? Season 6 is SMGs spree. The Prowler got reduced recoil with the burst, and honestly, guys, the Prowler is better with the burst, okay? You don't need select fire. I'm telling you right now, it'll change your life. You'll be destroying people. And on top of that, you know, also, as you can tell, look at the Wraith. She has a gold shield, and it's only 3 stacks, 75 health. So yeah, there's been a lot of changes. They brought down the time to kill, and honestly, it's been fun. It feels really good. You don't have to shoot at people for an hour and then shield up, shoot at people for an hour. You can kind of down people back to back to back. And you know, obviously this is the first night I played it, so who knows how this season will shape out to be, especially competitive wise and the pros and all that. But in any case, thank you guys again for coming by the channel. Have a good one, and as always, happy hunting.